Why is indoor mold so much more potent than being outside, walking through the forest with mold on all the trees and algae and fungi and all that type of stuff? What's the difference?
Really comes down to concentration. So outside, air is constantly changing. Even when you're at the gas station, a good analogy might be that if you go to the gas station, you smell the gasoline, you fill up your gas tank, you may get a face full of it here and there, but as soon as you leave, it's done. But if you take that gas can and bring it and put it in your living room, someone's going to get sick eventually, right? And so the same thing happens with mold. Mold outside, when it's doing its thing, digesting and breaking down organic matter, things that were at one time living, like sticks and leaves, it's doing its job. When it's doing that to your sheetrock or your belongings, that's not so good. But also, while mold is growing, it's producing a number of different things. Just like we produce gases when we digest things, mold produces gases, which is the musty smell, which has very serious health effects, especially to sensitive individuals. But even people who aren't sensitive complain of things like headaches, nausea, dizziness, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, things like that, a lot of cognitive issues. People that are sensitive, it may trigger asthma attacks and sinus issues. So the smell, that musty smell, accumulates indoors, and whereas it doesn't, you would not be exposed to any significant amount of it outdoors, because these chemicals are made in literally parts per billion, tiny little minute amounts. But if you may have a factory of these things in your house, it gets dense and concentrated.